you doing? What's good? Music, please. Music, please. Okay, there we go. Hi. What's up? Tonight, I'm wanting to get through a little bit more Goemon. It'll be like, I don't know, 70% fortune cat hunting and 30% actual progress. There's like one more ability we have to get for Sasuke, and that will enable us to get the remaining fortune cats, which we need to do before we head to space. Because once we're in space, you can't go back. So that's the plan for Gaim. That's good that things are good for you, was. I'm doing okay. I'm a little tired. The weather's been really fucked lately, so that's been kind of screwing with me. I feel like I've got like half a cold. It's like not like a complete cold, but I'm kind of like run down and stuffy, and yeah. Beyond that, not too bad. Semester's going pretty well. I'm a little anxious about the whole starting data collection thing, but that is not really rational on my part. it should go well, and fucking everything I've read tells me we're gonna find something cool. So I shouldn't need to worry about it too much. It's just, I don't know. I've been thinking about this recently and talking to other people about it. You've got like this extra layer of job when you work in a field that's not really well established yet, that's like really interdisciplinary. You have to kind of be an ambassador for your own shit, and like, you know, and kind of go the distance to prove to people that this is something that's good and worthwhile, and that you should pay attention to. And I'm having to do that with both neuroethics more broadly and with the authority research specifically. So, yeah. I'll have to think of a better way to fucking word all that and come back to it, because I can't really arrive at a coherent point. It is that kind of space journey, yeah. It's a one-wayer. I can think of a couple of games I've played where you had like a one-way space journey. Well, no, I was just thinking Thousand Year Door, the Paper Mario game, but actually you end up being able to come back eventually. But you can't come back immediately when you go to the moon, so... But there's other games where you like, there's like a point of no return, either like space or to some other fucking realm of existence or some shit. I don't know, I can't think of any off the top of my head, really. There's a number of like final missions or, you know, final things that like kind of lock you into the end of the game, but that's not really what I'm talking about. I'm talking about like a total fucking like scene switch, you know? I was gonna say Mass Effect 2 is like that. The suicide mission at the end is, you know, you're going now. Going now. Actually, let's do that. Game looked quiet. Let me know how game is. OBS simply cannot be trusted. Ugh. Man, last week's stream was a little bit exhausting for a number of reasons. While I might seem at ease when I'm talking about politics and political things, it's not effortless for me in either a cognitive or emotional sense. It's just something that I find really interesting and I think is really important to study. But it's still hard. And you should appreciate the people that do it, especially if you don't feel like paying attention to it. Oh, the story? The story's pretty basic. Here we have our team of ninjutsu who are, oh, my fucking controller's all the way over here. Who are, no, I don't want options. God damn it. They're on a mission to save, Japan from, the Peach Mountain Shoguns, which are a group of, I don't know, dangerous, stage actors. Broadway performers. They're really... And what they're doing is they're going across Japan and doing things like kidnapping kids and other bullshit in the name of their they're building a great stage or something like that. It also involves going around Japan and turning the great Japanese castles into strange Europeanized castles with monsters inside. And yeah, they're just up to no good, man. So we gotta take out the Peach Mountain Shoguns, and then everything will be fine. So that's the plan. Are those bits? Thank you. the bits are getting cute. I'll give him that. Okay. What should I do first? I should go get this ability. I should just straight up go do that. Y'all aren't complaining about the volume, so I'm assuming it's good. I do want you to be able to hear the music, because this is one of the finest soundtracks in the history of gaming. And you should hear it. So, yeah, I don't really have anything in particular that I wanted to talk about tonight. I know I wanted to talk about Metric, having seen Metric. So that's one thing, I suppose. Yeah, and I'll just kind of brain bomb it from there. You have to leave? Why? What'd I do? If you're mad about Metric, I don't know what to say. Who could be mad about Metric? Man, I actually don't know how to summon this motherfucker. I didn't think about that. Shit. I still don't know if Waz was actually irritated with something I said or he just had to leave. I didn't say anything inflammatory, goddammit. If you were trying to get my hot takes, you should have been here last week. This is gonna be pretty fucking tame. Oh, it's... Ha. Yeah, he's more about that Imperial system. He's having none of my Metric talk. Heyo. You funny. Also, hi. Hi, Urchak. Man, I just kind of want to look this up. I'm not trying to fucking... I mean, did they... I'm trying to remember if they... They just said something about Zazen Town. It wasn't, like, anything in particular that I can remember, anyway. Like, I know what I have to do next, but I don't know how to get this dude to appear. And for all I fucking know, it could have been, like a couple things in this game where if you don't talk to a particular fucking person, you don't trigger the shit. So yeah, and I'm just kind of not in the mood to fucking figure this out. I'm a little tired. So, yeah, I went and saw Metric on Sunday of last week. Like, so not the Sunday that just happened, but the one before that one. They were fucking wonderful. That was the second time I'd ever seen them headline. The third time I've ever seen them live total, but when I saw them open for Smashing Pumpkins, they were seriously, like, barely on stage. It was so disappointing. Special guest metric, my ass. So yeah, I saw them headline. I think the shits I bought my fucking ticket from bullshat me with regard to when the show actually started, because I missed both of the openers, which sort of irritated me. I at least wanted to see July Talk. I like them. The other artist, Zoe, I hadn't heard of her. But I wanted to see at least one of the openers. I was hoping to at least see July Talk, and yeah, I got there, and, like, there was nobody on stage, and that remained the case for about 20 minutes. So, like, I seriously must have, like, just missed the second opener leaving the stage when I fucking got there. I didn't think I was running that late, but if the people who sold me the ticket gave me, like, you know, an hour off, that's a pretty big difference. So, you know, I assume that the time they give you on the ticket is, like, when the fucking doors open. Which I don't like getting anywhere when the fucking doors open. Particularly if I'm just, like, fucking by myself, which I was. So, yeah. It's fine. It would have only been a complete fucking disaster if I had actually missed any of Metric, and I did not. So, sorry, I'm trying to find what I'm doing here. Oh. Okay, I have to talk to Ben K. Apparently. He's the guard that I spoke to before. So yeah, that was fucking great. The show had, like, a different vibe from when I saw them in Tulsa. Then again, so did this album that they just put out relative to the one that they just put out then. What voice did I give this motherfucker? I think it was like halfway between Nathan Explosion and, like, I was just, what is it today? Excuse me, Mr. Benkei, I'd like to ask you something. Would you not have something called a miracle item?
Huh? A miracle? No, I'm sorry, I don't have any such thing. But maybe he would have it.
And who would that be?
Well, there is a collector with a collection even greater than mine. I believe his name is Kihachi.
And where could we find this Mr. Kihachi? He lives on the center pond of Zizentown. That's where I was, in Center Pond. But I had to talk to him first. See, I knew it was gonna be fucking something like that. Yeah, I had a couple of friends that were maybe interested in going with me to Metric, but ultimately I was unable to convince either to go. I was not trying that hard. I was just trying to be, like, generally encouraging because I knew they were really good live, but, yeah. This last album they just put out was a lot, darker than, like, the previous two. It's, I guess the darkest one they put out since, like, Synthetica, which is still my favorite album of theirs. And yeah, like, the show, when I saw them in Tulsa, it was really, like, flamboyant and sort of, like, fluorescent, and, Are you... Hello? And Nick was, like, scratching on my door. Let me talk to this motherfucker first. I think if I just... Yeah, here we go. Oh, what fucking voice do I want to give this asshole? It's gotta be obnoxious. He's a cunt. Look at him. You can tell. You can, like, tell he's a cunt. Look.
What do you say? What do you want with me, the mighty water imp Kihachi?
I'm sorry to bother you, but do you remember picking up an unusual item around here?
Maybe you're referring to this odd item I picked up the other day?
Is that a fact? If that's true, can you give it to us?
Get real. You don't just ask to get something for nothing. Try carving the word world in that piece of rock and tell me out loud what you have. Hey, that's pretty tough. It's no easy task to carve world on here.
It's a tough world.
In any case, I can't just go around giving away parts of my valuable collection.
Please, reconsider. We really need that item.
It's so hard to say no to someone as cute as you.
I'm so flattered, thank you.
Alright, I'll give it to you if you bring me my favorite food. Your favorite food? Yes, my favorite food. Farewell.
Now, I already know his favorite food, and I know where to get his favorite food. However, I don't know how to connect all of that. Why did did you type Kappa? I don't know if there's a way to summon a Kappa face other than typing Kappa. Yeah, what Alex said, that's like the technical version. Because the exact string matches in Twitch chat autocorrect to emotes. See, a Kappa is like... That's, is that a Japanese word for some shit? Or like some other critter? I might have to Google this. Yeah, that's what I thought. But see, if I Google Kappa, it's probably only gonna be... Actually, no, apparently there's some, like, fucking brand of douchey outdoor clothing that's called a Kappa. Or is this exercise clothing? I don't know. It looks very lame. Let's see. Japanese folklore. Yeah, there you go. Exactly. He's one of those. Like a frog with like a beak. Yeah. Well, this whole game, I actually don't think I've even talked about this yet, which is sort of amazing. This game is pretty rooted in Japanese mythology. Like, Goemon is a character in Japanese mythology. I think Ibisumaru is too. He kind of had like an episodic sort of series of tales throughout feudal Japan. Him and Ibisumaru had adventures. I googled Kappa Japanese, and that's what got me the actual picture of it. I would show you, but I'm a little high to be doing OBS magic at the moment. I'll just level with you. Anyway, man, I don't. Let's see. Oh, you have to keep bothering his dumbass. I see. I was not persistent enough. Apparently, if you keep asking him, he will eventually tell you. Yeah, they are kind of reminiscent of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles a little bit. With like more beak and less shell. Hey, fucker.
Cucumber.
Oh. That was not, like, I thought that would be more difficult. So, I gotta get these cucumbers. Or a cucumber. And I think the priest's son sells them. Around here somewheres. So I'm gonna go find him. The fuck was I was talking about Metric. Yeah, when I saw them in Tulsa, they had just put out this like kind of like the most electronic album that they've put out to date. And it was very, like, dancey in spots and kind of, like, you know, glamorous, and yeah. Like, the show opened with, I don't know if I can actually get up here yet. Well, here, I'm gonna try going over here. Emily Haines was in this, like, light-up peacock tail. They opened with, Lie, Lie, Lie from the album that they just put out. And it was just amazing. Like, and there were, like, seriously, like, 6 costume changes. They were all fantastic. It was really cool. Yeah, and that was just a completely different vibe from this show. This album they just put out is like, yeah, I can't get up here yet. How do I, Okay. I'm gonna go talk to the priest. It's a lot more kind of understated and, like, rougher and darker than Pagans in Vegas, which was the album they just put out when I saw them in Tulsa. It was a fucking great show. They about snatched that fucking set list, like, right out of my head. I was so lucky. Who could it be that would steal the secret sweets from my cupboard after that day? It wasn't me, man. No way. I mean, do you need to talk to Abisumaru? Do you need to, like, extract a confession or something? Stop. I mean, this is I was trying to show him it was me. Do I have to maybe, hold on, maybe I actually still didn't fucking talk to the fucking Kappa enough. Let's try again. Oh right, I was talking about the first time I saw Metric versus the second time. Yeah, both fucking times they played, like, just about every song I could have hoped to hear. Cucumber the priest's son makes. Okay. That's gotta... I'm gonna... one more time. Just fucking... Is he not gonna come back? Okay, that's apparently as specific as he's going to get. I imagine the priest will now speak to me about this shit. Wait, no, I went the wrong way. Yeah, it was, like, really fortunate, because a lot of the songs that, like, I heard in Tulsa that were really important to me, I didn't hear when they were here in Atlanta, and instead I heard a whole different set of songs that I really, really loved. And, yeah, I was feeling pretty #blessed. Like, they played Artificial Nocturne. That is not, like, they never released that as a single, or anything like that. It's just the, like, sort of anxious opening track on Synthetica, and it's, like, one of my favorite songs by them. Watching Emily Haines sing it, I think she might, like, it might mean as much to her as it does to me. It's quite a fucking anthem, man. So yeah, like, just shit like that, like, deep cuts that I absolutely love that I was not fucking expecting to hear, because they were never, you know, big deals for the band. So you've come to listen to my sermon. No, where's your fucking son? Yes, my son's gone to watch the big sacred fire. You'll find him at Mount Nayogataki. Naoigataki. Yes, there we go, next to the temple. So we can meet him at Mount Tisk, it won't be quite that simple. To get to the big fire of Mount Nayogataki, only those with extensive training who can jump unimaginable heights. we'll be able to proceed. Do you think you could do that? Yeah. Wow, I admire your spirit. Let's begin the training then. In Bizen of the Chugoku region, there is a locked warehouse. Oh, I remember this. That's right. Thank you, man. Don't give up. You're filled with determination. Okay, now I know what I have to do. Oh, are Kappa's really into cucumbers? Is that lore? Lombre? Like the Pokemon? You are down the rabbit hole. Congratulations. I that's interesting. I guess the Kappas, the little frog dudes with the wait, no, yeah, I do need to go this way. Little frog dudes with the beaks, they're into cucumbers. That's like that's canon. So yeah, like I said, there's a lot of shit in this game that's straight rooted in Japanese mythology. It earns its traditional music, and generally speaking, it's very Japanese feel. It is well grounded in the culture from which it originated, and that is one of the reasons I love it so much. It is very Japanese in a way that feels like it was made by Japanese people, and it's about Japan. Stories about Japan told in a very Japanese way. I should say stories from Japan. I do not think an actual Goemon ever existed. I think it was like a mythical figure. The music's good. Wait. I'm not going the right way. Also, I have a fucking dragon. Why am I walking anywhere? What a fucking chump. Yeah. What's the rain dish hat have to do with the cucumbers? Or do the Kappas have the rain dish hats? I wasn't looking at enough of them to determine if that was a thing. Oh shit. Yeah, her bazooka's a little slow. It's an okay ranged weapon, but like, see? But it's also, yeah, it's just kind of slow. It can kill stuff in a couple of, or in like one hit that would normally take a couple of hits though, sometimes, so that's nice. Ah, fuck you. I think that's about all I wanted to say about Metric. It was just good. I really love that band. It is always a good time. The best part about seeing them live, that's a few things, I guess. One, James Shaw is quite the fucking guitarist, and he doesn't get nearly as much like self-indulgent guitar solo time when they're actually making albums, but when they're playing live, he fucking goes at it, and it is so cool. Oh my god, he is such a bamp. So that's one thing. James Shaw's guitar solos, good shit. Emily Haynes, motivational speaker, sad girl motivational speaker, also good time. That's usually like part of my favorite part of seeing almost anybody live is the shit they'll say in between songs. It makes me very happy. and or introspective, and or sad. It's always good shit. There was one part where, so Metric seems pretty cognizant of the fact that a lot of people had not heard of their fucking band until this album that they came out with called Fantasies, which kind of got some, like, mainstream radio attention in the US, got used in, like, a number of, like, soundtracks and video games and shit like that. And the song Black Sheep that was in, Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, that also got a whole lot of attention paid to that band around the same time as Fantasies came out. So they don't play a lot of stuff at their live shows that's before that album, because they just know that a lot of people just don't know those songs, and they're not going to connect with a lot of folks other than their most like dedicated fans, cunts like me. So there was one point at which they pulled the audience regarding like which like older song they wanted them to play. And I think the choices were Combat Baby and Dead Disco, which is like, you can't lose. Like, either one is great. But I had already heard an acoustic version of Combat Baby when I saw them in Tulsa that made me cry a lot. So I didn't need to see that again. Would have rather seen Dead Disco, and I did, and it was great. And I have video from this. But y'all, I was fucking, like, seriously scream singing the entire fucking time, and I did not give a single fucking fleeting thought to stop doing that while I was filming this. So the fucking footage is totally ruined / made hilarious by my fucking scream singing over the fucking music. So you can see video of Metric, but I don't think I quite have the humility to show you the video with the scream singing. It's not like terrible scream singing, it's just so obnoxious and like blissfully unaware of the fact that I'm recording video. You can tell I don't normally do that, I guess. I'm too... What did I tell Alex? I was like, yeah, too busy being in moments to capture moments. I'm not good at one, not the other. I think that this is the same guy. It's the same guy. Do you have a cousin? This is where you'll develop your legs and ankles and become a super jumper. You have what it takes for the training. I do. You're right about the Ludicolo line. Generally. What are you talking about, the howl of a tiny husky? Are you trying to gauge what my scream singing sounds like? I guess maybe a little, I don't know. You will jump from the foothold to foothold around the pillar within a specified time limit. Oh, this is easy. I remember this being totally easy. If I don't one-shot this, I'll go ahead and eat my words and you can all make fun of me, but I really think it's gonna be totally easy. Alright. Me scream singing. I mean, honestly, it was mostly just, like, regular singing, but, like, loud, because I was a woman enjoying her favorite band at a concert. It's like, I was singing like a woman enjoying her favorite band at a concert, basically. Holy shit, at one point, there was this dude that I'm pretty sure was trying to, like, hand me a beer. God damn it. This might be harder than I anticipated. And I was seriously, like, in the middle of the scream singing I was talking about, like, in the middle of one of my favorite fucking songs. He's trying to hand me this beer. Like, I understand that I look cute, and I you know, people want to talk to me and all that, but, like, holy shit, how fucking oblivious do you have to be to see, like, a woman, like, fucking dancing and scream singing like that, and thinking, like, yeah, man, this is the time. this is the time to shoot my shot. She clearly is not engaged in anything else. Certainly nothing more important than me hitting on her. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to hand this woman who is again, dancing and scream singing and really doesn't look like she wants to be having anything in her hands, this fucking beer. Like, come on, man. Who's the cunt there? Because I don't think it's me. I don't think I'm gonna get this. I think I fucked this up. I think I'm fucked. I think this is not gonna be good. Damn it, I swear to God I was jumping. Hey. Oh man. Dude, no fucking way. Oh, no! If it had been out, I could still do it. I could still do it. No, I can't. No, I'm fucked. It keeps going. Alright. Apparently it's harder than I remember. It's fine. Yeah, like, I really am, like, I try to be fucking polite and sympathetic towards, people hitting on me. But holy shit, can you please have a little bit of awareness about it? Like, can you observe what the person's doing? Like, is she busy? I was busy. Like, Jesus Christ. Oh my God, man. Yeah, I had specifically I finished this drink that I had, like, as soon as I could after they actually started playing so that I could not have anything in my hands so that I could use them to be the best concert goer ever, which was like, that's seriously how fucking enthusiastic I was. I looked like a plant. I looked like someone was paying me to be, like, the biggest Metric fan ever at this fucking show. It was fucking great. It was fucking great. Nope. Nope. I might do it this time. This is going a lot better. Like, a lot better. No! Man, this is kind of brutal. So I just have to, like, the fucking stars just have to align, and, like, this has to be coming out at the same time as, like, that's not even fair! What are you fucking talking about with that? Alright, here. There we go. Okay. I might do it, but I might also not. Where's the fucking next thing? Come on. No! Oh, Christ! Oh, fuck! No! Oh my God, that was the end! Oh, fuck me! That was the end. God damn it. I knew I was fucked at that point. That was so close. I kind of panicked at the very end there. I don't think I was gonna be able to do it though. At this rate, you couldn't clear a curb. It's not, no, they got 2 out of 4 letters wrong in that word. That's pretty rough. That was so close. Okay, we're gonna try it again. Yeah, that was such a good show. I saw No Name earlier this year too, back in January. That was a good show too, but it was a very short set. Like she like everybody really wanted her to be on the stage longer, but I understand. I was happy to see her at all. It was good. Her opener was good too. I can't remember what his name was. That's something I should be able to look up though. Yeah, oh, and while I was at that No Name show, I met a dude. Actually, no, I knew this dude. I had met him when I saw Rhapsody, actually. Shit. He's a friend of Bubbles'. He played drums in the jazz band with him. Anyway, he knew a guy that was in the Floozies, and he was trying to get me to go to this Floozies show, and I would have been up for that, for sure, but it was like the day before Metric. However, Alex ended up going to that show. So, I feel like I've like vicariously gotten to see the Floozies. That would have been so cool, but holy shit. The last time I tried to do 2 shows in the same weekend, I about fucking couldn't stand up by the end of it, and I had to go to class the next day, so I really couldn't swing that. Could not swing that. Alright, come on. No. Here we go. No! Man, I might have already fucked this up again. Hey, that was really good luck. That was really good luck. So was that. So was that. Holy shit. Holy shit. Not speaking too soon. That was a series of fortunate events right there. Man, this takes so long. This takes so long. This takes so long. This has got to be the end. Yeah, boy! Bravo! From now on, I'm a super jumper. Yeah! Yeah, Robert, the dude that I knew that fucking knew one of the dudes in the Floozies, he was fucking seriously marking out a Rhapsody. He was about as excited at the Rhapsody show as I was to be at that Metric show. Like, he was just fucking, like, in between songs, fucking talking her up like a hype man. Like, he fucking loves her. Now, I do too, but, like, I mean, it's just, you can't compare Rhapsody to Metric for me in terms of, like nostalgic and you know, close to the heart value. It's just, it's a completely different history. I'm gonna go back to Zayzentown. Yeah, it's like, it's really, yeah, like, I was definitely entertaining the people around me. Like, they weren't laughing at me, it was more like, it was like they were like amused, like in a good way. Like they were like happy that I was bringing this like ridiculous, like manic happy energy to this show. Yeah. I just didn't give a fuck. Like I was I was there to have an amazing time. And so I did. got my drink. Like a drink. That's been what I've been doing at shows for a few years now, basically since I had that ulcer. I didn't drink for a while after that. Like at all, but now I do it like once every month or so. And not a lot, usually, especially if it's, like, liquor. I got, like, a gin and tonic. That's usually what I'll get if I go out to any random bar. And I will get nice gin, because I'm only getting 1 drink, so I will pay the extra couple bucks for fucking Bombay Sapphire or whatever they've got. Oh, no, I have to go up the mountain. And yeah, I'm a fucking lightweight, so that's about all it takes to get me to, like, dance in front of strangers. I used to take more, but I'm more confident now, so. Yeah, exactly, Alex. Like, if you're gonna just, you know, get 1 drink, and it's like once a month that you're doing that, just fucking, you know, pay the 15 bucks. Like, it's fine. I paid more for the fucking drink than I did to Paak that night. Oh wait, I need Suzuki. That's a great power. I'm pretty sure I've got enough money for this cucumber. Damn it! I want to say it's like 900 or something. I could be wrong. You look just like your daddy, man. What? You've come all this way here. What do you want? Do you have the cucumbers? About the cucumber. Did you want some of the cucumber I grew? Yes. I'll sell it to you for 800 ryo. Man. Made a wise purchase. That is so much money. This better be the dankest cucumber. Oh, it's quality. Quality. It is a quality cucumber. So. Yeah, I don't think I've ever had a bad gin and tonic. It's like, it's a drink that's fucking, like, basically impossible to fuck up, especially if you use, like, good gin. Which is the reason I'll order it at, like, any given bar. Like, that doesn't, like, specialize in making drinks. I also just really like gin. I suppose that makes me an old woman. I don't know. I like that juniper fucking shit. I think it's really good. It can get a little, like, perfumey and unpleasant if it's cheap. But if you get nice gin, man, there's nothing to complain about in my book, but I understand it's not everybody's thing. But, like, extra limes can save any gin and tonic, in my opinion, so. I don't know if I was getting some kind of charisma bonus from having Yai out, but we're gonna do that.
Yes, that's it!
Yay. So I literally just traded the fucking cucumber for the miracle item. The miracle snow, shaped like a snowflake. This is the one I was supposed to get at the Gourmet Submarine Castle, but it wasn't there. I think. Or something like that. Okay, so that's the 4 miracle items. And now I'm ready to go to space. But I'm not going to do that yet. Because we have cats to get. We have... Let's see. Can I see how many cat I have? I have 1/4 of a cat. And we currently need... We need 18 hearts before going to space. A bad gin and tonic is one where they either forgot the lime or the ice has melted too much. True and true. Yeah, the lime is really important. You can't just, like, don't, like, if you want to use Sprite, that's fine, but, like, you need some actual fucking lime juice in there, don't bullshit me. This bartender, this gifted son of a bitch, saw how my eyes lit up when he asked me if I wanted lime, and was like, would you like a lot of lime? I was like, yes, I would, and you're getting a $2 tip. Man, bartenders, seriously, the ones who've been at it for a while are some of the most socially intelligent people on the planet. It's fucking crazy. Okay. Now that I have this jump thing, I am... equipped to go anywhere and fucking get anything. As far as these fortune cat goes, I forgot one in this shrine over here apparently, so I'm gonna go back and get that. Yeah, I kind of miss drinking a little bit. It's like, I'm, like, objectively more fun when I'm just, like, slightly fucked up in some way. And, like, drunk especially is, like kind of funny. Like, as sort of obnoxious as I already am, it gets worse when I'm drunk. But it's also, like, less angry and more funny, so that's good. But I can drink often enough that I can do it at, like, social gatherings and shit. I don't really go out that much. I'm pretty fucking introverted. But I still like seeing my friends, and I like going out to live music shows and going out to parties occasionally. So yeah, it's something I can do every once in a while. 'Cause, like, cocktails can be so good. Holy shit. Damn it. I also really like wine. Wine is great. I used to really love dirty martinis, but that's about as rough on one's stomach as a drink can get. And, like, it's pure liquor and also olive brine. Like, get fucked. That is not the sort of thing a person with a history of, damn it, acid-adjacent stomach problems would want to be doing to themselves, even if they do really like them. Yeah, so every once in a while. I've found other things that I can do in the meantime. It's good. Man, I'm just gonna Suzuki all over this motherfucker just so I don't have to deal with, like, any issues. I can just super jump all the time. Fuck! I still fucked it up. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Good. I'm good. A lot of strippers retire into bartending. Yeah, I could absolutely see that. There's a lot of overlap in those job skills. Especially, yeah, bartending at a strip club. I imagine that's like halfway between the two. Damn it! This should not be this difficult. It really shouldn't. Yeah, stripping is, it would seem very hard on your body if you're doing the whole 9 yards with the pole and all that. That shit is, like, remarkably athletically impressive, man. Like, the flexibility and strength you need to do that shit is fucking crazy. They're like ballerinas in the air. Like, that's the fucking level of athleticism involved in pole dancing. It's crazy. And you get fucking injured and shit. How did I miss this cat? How did I do that? How? Damn it! For real? All the way down. Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, man, it's acrobatics, like, for real. And if you look at the women who are really into pole dancing, they're, like, almost universally totally fucking ripped. Like, they are in really good shape. It's crazy impressive. And yeah, that's really only, like, one aspect of stripping, and it's not really the aspect that gets you paid the most insofar as I'm aware. I've never been a stripper. I probably wouldn't be a very good stripper. I've jokingly said before that my stripper name would be Lysistrata, and I would get thrown out of the club on my first night. Possibly arrested. Like, I could maybe do the dancing part, but when it came to actually schmoozing the sleazeballs that came to the club, yeah, you seriously, honestly couldn't pay me enough to do that. It's just not in me, man. Props to the women that can. You know, it's not in me. I can't do it. I can't be in any manner, like, obsequious or, like, even submissive towards someone I can tell doesn't respect me. Can't do it. So, let me see here. More cats. I guess it's time to go back to the Ghost Toys Castle. Yeah, there's quite a few that I missed in there. Looks like... It looks like 3? So yeah, let's go there. Yeah. I was never really a big drinker. I suppose I did that to some extent in college. Like, but I would seriously so consistently end up fucking vomiting if I drank too much, even before my stomach, you know, officially had problems that, like, it was really just never my drug, honestly. I was never meant to follow in family footsteps with regard to alcohol consumption, it would seem. Which is probably a good thing. I think there's actually... Yeah, let's see. First floor. Atop the large head in the wall of the fourth room. Now, I don't remember how many dolls I got in here. I think I might have got... I remember getting the gold one. The one you walk across the tightrope to get. I got that one. Okay, I gotta get this one up here. Damn it. I don't actually know if I needed that to do this, but it definitely made it easier. So, I'll take it. Alright, so that's that one. And then on the first floor, behind the gate in the first room? Oh no, I did get that one. It was like in plain sight. Okay, so I just need this other one here. In the large room with the top spinners and boiling water, swim to the platform and walk up either of the side ramps. Oh no, I did get that one, didn't I? I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah, no, I got that one. I remember doing it. Okay, I think that's it here then. There's a couple I missed in the Festival Temple Castle. Looks like. I remember getting this gold one, but I don't think I got any of these silver ones, so I need to go back there. The fuck was I talking about? Drinking? I don't really have a whole lot more to say on that topic. I mean, it's still a useful, like, social lubricant, and it still makes things like, you know, dancing and singing karaoke slightly easier. It's because it deadens the part of your brain that's involved in restricting your actions and being self-conscious and judgmental of what you're doing. Which, for people who are a little too self-conscious, is probably a good thing. But a lot of this shit, as I mentioned, is kind of confidence-driven. Like, I don't really even need anything in me to, like, dance anymore. But if I want to, like, not be self-conscious about it at all, it really helps to be fucked up at least a little bit. Somehow. It's more fun that way, too, because you're just not thinking about it. Sorry, I hadn't looked at chat in a minute here. Yeah, no, same here. I don't have any problems with sex work, strippers, sex workers, all that. I generally do have issues with the men that purchase their services, but it's, yeah, it's a function of, like, stigma and misogyny and a few other things. It's kind of a complicated topic that I don't really know enough about to speak on, to be honest. Also, as I mentioned, I kind of exhausted myself with political bullshit last stream, so I'm just gonna not... where did I... Oh, the Festival Temple Castle. Was the dragon gonna fly me, I guess, to the outside of the festival temple castle? It's not gonna drop me off in the cave, right? I guess we'll find out. Oh, it did. No shit. Okay. No shit. Okay, where? There's like a couple. Actually, no, there's 3 that I can think of that I missed, actually. So we are going to find them. I don't actually think this is the way. No, it's not. I actually remember the first time I went out dancing when I was like not fucked up at all. It was sort of a big deal for me. I didn't have my whip either, which at the time I was kind of leaning on as like a crutch when dancing. So that was especially stressful. But it was like a perfect fucking environment for it. I went to this like goth prom event that this local club was having. I went with my friend, who does not give a fuck and will dance. So that was a good person to go with. And yeah, it's really hard to feel like too self-conscious in a room full of people in like goth prom outfits. Like that's like they don't care. Like that is not a room full of judgment. You can do whatever you want. And yeah, that was like the first time I was dancing out in public without whip, and I wasn't even drunk, so that was a big deal. That was a good fucking time, man. Apparently I did good. There was a person there like taking pictures and filming people. I was also dressed awesome, so that helps. So we're in this like fucking like bright yellow and blue like paisley get up. It honestly didn't look very gothy. I was not very goth. But it was sort of like eerie in its out of placeness, so that sort of worked. I thought there was a cat in here. It might be a similar looking room that is not this one. Yeah, I think it's a similar looking room that is not this one. Oh wait, no. Going backwards. Batter days at Disneyland? Goths are some of the best people. You're not wrong, man. For real. You want some, like, low judgment motherfuckers that are usually pretty interesting? Yeah, man. Good folks. Maybe it's up here? Might be up here. We shall see. Yeah! Ta-da! Cool shit! And I missed one, like along the fucking... Yeah, somewhere in here, apparently. Like, you gotta keep running along the, those upper parts there until you find something. Apparently. the best, like, wait, maybe, or do I have to jump up there? Maybe that's what it is. Can you, like, fuck off? I'm not sure if this is where this is, but I'm just gonna look around anyway. It's something that looked like this. So we're gonna try. What was I talking about? Oh, the best places to dance. Like, if you're gonna dance in front of people, fucking any kind of gothy gathering. Like, fucking, like I said, this local club in Tallahassee had a goth prom night. Could be in here, too. The fucking Masquerade has an industrial night that I'm about to, like, at some point drag Alex to. Drag is a strong word. I mean, he was down. Oh, I can't kill those. I have to freeze those. That's right. And yeah, if you're like that's just fucking great. Like I said, they don't care. They just don't care. A lot of electronic shows have that vibe. It depends on the artist. Like, some are not as electro hippie-ish as others, but some is like that's their whole fucking thing. Is like that fucking vibe. Like, I guess maybe generally the broier it is, the less it's like that. Oh, this is, I forgot one in here, so I'll just do this one, then I'll go back. Yeah, there's probably some other good groups of people to do that with, but those are maybe my favorites. Just very low judgment. Now, wait. No! Definitely very different dance styles at a like an EDM show versus a like industrial goth kind of show. It's like oh my god, the fucking goth kids from South Park bring me so much joy. Holy shit. Yeah, there's a little bit of that going on. Yeah, prior to getting into electronic music, at least the dancey kind, I'd always, well, at least for a while, for about as long as I can remember, been into, is there a cat over there? I'm gonna look over there. I don't think there is, but just in case. Yeah, no, it's on the pillar in the middle. I liked, like some electronic acts that I like really early on were like Air and some other kind of loungier stuff. Jazzy shit, like 07 and some like really weird experimental shit that I don't even like anymore. This is not the cat. This is not the cat. Do I have to go up one more, maybe? Might have to go up one more. No! Fuck! No! I didn't mean to press that button. That was not the button that I meant to press at all. It's fine. What the fuck was I saying? Oh, but before I got into dance music, I really didn't, like, dance much. It had always been something I was kind of, like, capable of doing, certainly for like comedic purposes, but it had never been something I did seriously in any sense of the word. I can honestly really mostly blame Alex for this. I really doubt that without social encouragement from him that I would have ever picked it up, really. Certainly not the fucking light toy. I wouldn't have gotten a fucking fiber optic whip if I hadn't been charmed by Alex's gloving. That shit's just too cool, man. It's fucking magic. It's still magic. I've seen you do it like dozens of times. It is still fucking amazing. I can't see. No! Man, did I already get this cat or some shit? Hold on. Hold on. Ride the kites above the door. Okay, so I guess it's not quite in the middle here. I don't... Is it over here? Maybe? Yeah, I sincerely doubt, without Alex's influence, that I would have ever picked this up as a hobby. Which, thank goodness for that, because I really enjoy it. Okay, why? I guess it's not over here either. Wait, does that go even higher then? Okay, it might just keep going up. That's the secret, Cap. No! God damn it. Fuck this fish kite room, man. For real. No! God. I need to stop making hasty jumps. This is just painful. God damn it. Camera, please. Camera, please. Yeah, it's like easily my favorite and really only, I guess, official form of exercise at the moment. I do like a little bit of very light weightlifting and a little bit of like stretching and shit. Come, get on the platform, Suzuki! Suzuki! But yeah, it works well for me. And god damn it! It's like creative as well as being just exercise, which is good, because I get pretty fucking bored with most exercise, which is maybe why I need a fucking light whip to keep me engaged with it. No, please! I hit the jump button! Holy fucking shit. I swear to God. That's true. Alex got a dog recently, and she is still very much in puppy mode, and has been giving him a lot of exercise. A younger dog certainly will get you a lot of exercise. Okay, let's try this again. Your dog's great. Fiona is awesome. I might have to show the stream a picture of her, because she is so cute. You really lucked out, man. I can't believe you just like walked into a shelter and got this dog. Like, for real. You're blessed with that animal. She is awesome. Like, I knew you were gonna get a cool dog, because, like, all dogs are, like, cool, you know? Like you were not gonna get, like, a shitty dog. Like, it takes a lot for a dog to be shitty. But you got an awesome dog. Like, you got, like, the coolest fucking dog you could have even gotten. Which is, like, that's amazing. She is best dog. Like, for real. She's fucking awesome. I'm not gonna fuck this up. I'm not gonna fuck this up. I'm not gonna fuck this up. Okay, maybe. Hey! Cool. Alright, now I got one more to find in here. I believe. Whee! And I think it is in one of these rooms back here. And then I must have a couple others strewn about the landscape somewhere. Is this gonna let me jump out the water? Come up out the water? No, sure isn't. Can I do that in the water? No, sure can't. Okay. We're close. Like, I think we need 3 more total. One of them is in here in the Festival Temple Castle somewhere, like along one of these roof edges. We're gonna find it. Yeah, I'd like to get out some more shows this year. I was just so fucking preoccupied with shit last year. I was applying to, interviewing for, and getting ready to start and starting graduate school. Like a PhD program. I might have to go this way. I really don't know. We're just gonna have to look around. You get 2 more hearts in space. That's the deal. I think I might be going the wrong way, but I really, honestly, don't fucking know. So we're just gonna have to figure it out. Yeah, last year was fucking kind of rough in a couple of ways. Overall, a good productive year, but nonetheless, kind of preoccupied, like I said, with a lot of shit. But I'm more settled into my graduate career now, and I'm getting paid to do that, so that's a plus. Yeah, I didn't feel like doing anything all summer when I was doing that fucking Instacart shit. Oh my god, did that drain all of my fucking energy. Holy fuck. Like... Can I just, like, rocket my ass over there? Dope! Oh. This isn't where I needed to go. No! No! I get the idea this is not where I need to be, and I need to go elsewhere. We're gonna go back. This does not feel like the maze that I need. I might have to go... Which floor did it say it was on? After going through the door at the top of the steps near the castle entrance. Oh! No, wait. I already got this one. Fuck me. Never mind. South area? Did I get a fucking map for this? It would it would not seem I did. Hey! Wait, this is the south area. Right? Yeah. Atop a metal platform in the corridor in the smaller semicircle room. Climb the ladder. Oh, no, it's in the west area. I already got that one that's in the south area. Okay, so I need to go into the west. That's what I need to do. That's not... Well, I could get there from going... I don't know if I'm going to get there from here more easily or this way, but I'm gonna try this way first, because it's less obnoxious. I definitely feel fortunate to be getting paid for what I'm doing right now. It's sometimes still... Oh wait, no, I didn't want to go Super Saiyan. That was not what I wanted to do. Oh, fuck. Okay. Is this the west? This is the... It's still the south. Okay. I'll just keep walking around. I think I take twice as much damage when I look like this, so I need to just not fuck with anybody. Get away from me, man. Get away from me, man. No. Here, let me through this way. This might be the room. Who knows, man? This could be it. Looks like it might be. Is this the west? We are in the west. I think this is it. If I wander around here long enough, I'm gonna find it. I would like to get a bike when it's warmer. Just a thought I had related to exercise. I don't know if this is useful, what I'm doing here. Because, like, I could have gotten there from here, right? And keep running. I used to do that a lot when I was little. It's something I would do with my dad. He used to race on bikes. I have never done such a thing, but I used to be pretty good at it. Especially for a kid of my size, no less. Okay. Unless I already got this one. Man. Is there a western part? I wonder. Let's see. I need 3 more. Let me see how many that I still haven't gotten here. Damn it, there was another one in the fucking Ghost Toys castle, but it wasn't grouped with the rest of them. Fuck. Shit. Oh, I have to go back there. Oh, in the same room as the kunai of severe cold. Okay. So there is more west to it, apparently. That is a really good idea, Alex. I've never regretted doing that. Yeah, I've lived in Georgia for a good chunk of my life at this point, too, and I still haven't seen even 10% of the nature parks here. That probably describes my experience. I've been to Kennesaw Mountain, like, once. I've been to, what is that? Red Rock? There's, like, another mountain, like, east of Atlanta. I think this is the way to the kunai of severe cold room. We shall see. Yeah, Georgia's kind of gorgeous. Lots to see. Okay, so this is also west, so... And it's set in the room with the kunai of severe cold, which is in one of these. Oh, Urchak, you trying to figure out the fucking mountain that I was talking about? I swear it had red in it. It could be full of shit. I don't think this was the room with the kunai. This was the room with the key. Huh. Okay. Okay. Let's try this again. Let's go this way. This away. Now, I could, like, this can't be the room with the kunai of severe cold because I couldn't have gotten to either of these before I got that, right? Man, I don't know. I guess I'll find out. I don't know how I would have gotten over here before. What is this fucking maze? What is this fucking maze? Alright, I think I have to go back. We're gonna find it, damn it. I think you get a different ending if you fucking, if you 100% the game, if you get all the fortune cats. I would really like to get that. That would make me very happy in my heart. Alright, there must be another door here. Wasn't I just fucking in here, though? Wasn't I just fucking in here? Why can't I find the fucking room with the kunai of severe cold in it? I remember that room. I sure remember it. Is there another fucking room in here? I don't think there is. I'll fucking find it. Damn it! Okay, so there's that room. Is this how I got in here in the first place? This is how I got in here in the first place, so let me try that room on the end. That might be where the kunai originally came from. I still have to show you guys the fucking game over screen, too. We might have to farm a little money and then, like, die a bunch. So I can show you the game over screen and then buy a bunch of fucking surprise packs. This is the room. This is the fucking kunai room. I found it. Cool. So apparently, if and I fuck around on the rooftops here, I can get a fortune cat. That's the idea. How do I get up there? Oh shit. Was that a mistake? I think I might have fucked up. Did I just soft lock myself? I don't think I'm supposed to be here. Oh no. Oh, am I dumb? Am I the dumbest? Am I the absolute fucking dumbest? Oh no. Please. Please. Oh no. Holy shit, did I really just do that? Oh my god. I haven't saved. I haven't saved. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. No, I think this is actually what I had to do. Oh, you're right. I could have, man, that would have been quite an arduous fucking task trying to get killed by that one fucking flying umbrella. Slowly but surely, just like death by 1,000 cuts. Like, I think this is what I'm supposed to do. I see it. I see it over there. I see it. That's the last one in here. And then there's one more in the Ghost Toys Castle. And then, what's the last one? Let me look at this list again. Must have missed one somewhere. Oh, there's one in Zazen Town I still haven't gotten that needs the super jump. Okay, then that's cool. I actually fucking... I know where to go now. Damn it. Wait, so how do I get out of here, actually? Do I have to... Okay, wait. No, I know what I have to do. Fantastic. I do have to pee. So I think I'm going to take a short break. I'll have to think of something to talk about while I'm gone. I'm self-conscious about what I consider to be dead air. I understand that that's not like... That's not really as much of a concept that's applicable to streaming. It's just, I cut my teeth in performance art, so to speak, being a radio DJ, so this compulsion to talk. But y'all have this neat music to listen to, so it's not that important. I'm just not in the mood to rant. I did a lot of ranting last week. I'm good. Yeah, I have kind of like strange interests with regard to politics. I'm sort of interested in like the mechanics of them, and to some extent interested in furthering my own agenda in a couple of ways, but honestly, like I'm not that fucking like I don't really consider any of my views to be like radical, honestly, in any sense. I guess depending on who I spoke to, they could disagree with that, but like, yeah, I don't really think. Wait, is this going? I don't know if this is going back or forward at this point. Point being, I find it interesting to talk about in kind of an abstract sense, but I don't like doing a whole lot of like polemical ranting. regarding my own political views, really. Damn it, no, I'm going further in. I mean, if you listen to me long enough, you'll notice that what gets me worked up the most is when people misrepresent science. Or try to, like, politicize science, or, like, use it selectively to support something that you think. That really bothers me when people do that. Which can definitely lead to me ranting about politics, but I think overall, it's not really what I would necessarily consider ranting about politics. Yeah, like, I you know, study moral psychology and how things like political orientation feed into, you know, how we behave and how we perceive other people and shit like that. I'm so, like, I'm about to just die so that I can get, like, teleported to the front of this fucking temple. Because I'm losing my fucking shit. Like, for real. I don't even know if that'll happen if I die. It'll probably just, like... Wait, I think I know where I need to go to get out of here. I hate this fucking maze of a goddamn castle. I will be so happy to be out of here permanently. Yeah, a lot of the moral psychology stuff isn't really, like, rant-worthy. It's just, some people, you start talking about anything related to politics and they just, like, fucking tune out. Which, you know, must be nice. I don't really have, like, much of a choice as a, like, woman trying to make it in, like, a male-dominated professional setting than to be aware, at least vaguely, of shit like feminism. But, you know, I understand it's a lot for people. That's why I never intend to do political ranting on every stream, certainly. Every once in a while I gotta get it out of me though. It's like a fucking, like... Fucking ContraPoints just came out with an excellent new video. It's called The Darkness. And it's beautiful. She's got a few times in the video where she, like, vomits up black stuff after, like, saying something particularly, like, recounting some particularly awful experience. That's what it feels like for me to rant about politics. Like, I'm vomiting up some kind of, like, black bile that I just couldn't hold within me anymore, so now, you know, everybody has to deal with it. Like, it's like, sometimes some of those rants are just, like, compulsions. Like, if I keep this fucking shit in my head any longer, it's gonna start eating my brain. Like, that's sometimes how that shit is. Okay. Let me take the break I was talking about here. And then when I come back, I can get the remaining cats and maybe do a game over so you guys can see that. Alright, let's see. Let's do dance music. And a few things. You guys like the crab dance song? I didn't know that, like, apparently the dancing crabs, like, that's actually the fucking music video for that song. And the whole song's pretty good. Final Fantasy VII Remake's never coming out. Okay. Y'all go stretch. Or actually, you should dance. You should dance like the fucking goth kids on South Park. It's like what they were playing at the fucking goth prom. A couple of these tracks, like, literally what they were playing at the goth prom. Alright. Yeah, let's do these. Alright, I will be back. Hello. I've returned. Y'all, Lady Gaga won an Oscar. Holy shit, man. I could not be more proud. Man, fuck everyone who ever thought she was a joke. For real. I'm sure she's had similar thoughts, but like, seriously. What a fucking monumental fucking talent. Like, this album, this fucking Fame Monster album, I think this is my favorite album by her. It is just like, it is still just 8 perfect songs. Like, it's so good. It's still so fucking good. Art Pop was not great, but like, didn't let that bury her none. No siree. Holy shit, man. The comeback of an era. She is just the coolest, man. Okay. Let's get this fucking Ghost Toys Castle over with. I was happy to be out of there, goddammit. She's the Andy Warhol of music, but with twice the talent. Preach. That's perfect. Yeah, she's incredible, man. I've liked her since the beginning. I've liked her a lot. I think it said the basement? God damn it. Yeah, that whole album is still so good. First album's still good. It's not like the reason I love the Fame Monster is because it's like it doesn't overstay its welcome. There's no fucking filler. It's just 8 perfect songs. Like, it's not fucking around at all. Like, the entire time. It's flawless. It's so good. Eh. That first song I played, I believe I also heard that particular Lady Gaga song at the Goth Prom. I might have been wrong. I know I heard some 9 Inch Nails songs, but I don't know if it was that one in particular. I just like that one. I definitely heard that She Wants Revenge song at Goth Prom, though, because Lydia fucking loves that group. I think it was the only album they ever came out with. But yeah, in high school, that was her shit, and she lost her mind when that song came on. And I got to watch her. This was my boss at Moe's, by the way, this lady. We ended up becoming, like, good friends, but, so yeah, it's just some context. So I got to see my boss at the time lose her mind at Goth Prom over that song, which is, like, just a perfect song. It's so good. It's so simple. Like, she described this group, She Wants Revenge, as like 2 guys and a drum machine and a bass and a dream, like, or something like that. It's very simple, but like very effective. I don't think they're around anymore. Like I said, that was like the one thing that they made. Where's basement? We have to find basement. We're not in basement yet. Close, maybe. No, please. Deadmau5 did a rework of that particular Nine Inch Nails song that is also very good, but it's not as dancey as the original, so I played that. Fuck you. I'm like a casual Nine Inch Nails fan. Because I mean, I don't really love industrial music. Like, when I'm in the mood for it, it's fucking great, but it's like not one of my, like, usually one of my go-tos. It is very melodramatic, which I generally, like, can get behind. Wait, did I just fucking lock myself in here? Apparently? Okay. Rawr. Wait, did they sample that song? Wait, am I in the basement? Is this the basement? No. Need to go lower. Maybe this away. This looks lower. Maybe this is the basement. Yeah, the kind of melodrama that you get in like industrial and sort of related genres, like it has to be your kind of fucking melodrama and your kind of angst. And I feel like Trent Reznor generally is like, it's more of like a masculine angst. Like it's sort of like emotionally unstable fuckboy music in a lot of ways. Like there's a lot of like projecting of his own sexual emotions onto other people. He might be really well adjusted in real life, I actually have no idea, but if the lyrics of his songs are any indication, he might not be the best boyfriend. It's like, is Mother Nature a whore, Trent, or do you just want to fuck her? Because that's two different things. Yeah. Oh, was I mean? I'm sorry. I didn't know you had seen Nine Inch Nails live, Alex. I've heard good things about the live show. And I got nothing bad to say about Trent Reznor as a vocalist either. I'll even let him yell at me, which is not something I'll let a lot of male vocalists do in particular. He's not really like screamy. He just kind of like ekes into yelling a lot, which is appropriate for the content of the songs. So like it works. He's really, really good at singing. I like, he's so like affected in how he does it that I don't even really know if he like even sings that well. I think he's got some like other fucking shit where he's more kind of like toned down and actually, you know, giving it some kind of earnest singing effort instead of just going for like some raw emotional shit, but yeah. You just never realized you walked like that? Are you talking about Visumaru? I think there might be a typo there. Unless you're using walk as like a metaphor. Wait, how did I go up? I was trying to go down. Yeah, it's just straight up good industrial music too. Like that's just hard to argue with. Like if you're into that genre, that's just, it's objectively good. And I appreciate that he pushed that shit into the mainstream a little bit. It's still the only act I can think of that really broke into the mainstream with that kind of sound. Man, I don't know how to get to the basement. I think this is not the way. The birdcage? I have never seen this. You will have to explain this. We're gonna try going this way. Because I think I remember— No! God damn it. Please. Yay. I got the cat that was in here. I remember doing that. Damn it! Yeah, girl. The fucking final form of the music in this place is my shit. I'm still on the second floor. God damn it. I'm never gonna fucking find the basement. I'm doomed to fucking wander this bullshit. It's an American remake of The Cage of Follies. Oh, that's the way to the boss. I'm pretty sure that's some French shit, and if I wanted to, I could say it correctly, but I don't. I don't feel like it. Robin Williams and Nathan Lane as the gay parents to a young man bringing home his fiancée, the daughter of a conservative Christian politician. Nathan Lane and Robin Williams co-own a Miami Beach drag club. Yo! I really want to see this. How have I never even heard of this? Oh, man. That really sounds like something I need to see. For both Robin Williams and Nathan Lane purposes. No. Let me get Suzuki going here. Robin tries to teach Nathan how to walk like a straight man. Tells him to walk like John Wayne. I mean, he did have a certain swagger, I suppose. Like that cowboy swag, it's its own swag. I'm still on the second floor. I'm getting somehow even further from where I need to be. So Nathan walks like John Wayne. And, he says, "What did I do wrong?" And then Robin says, "No, it was perfect. I just never realized he walked like that." I see. That's a good reference. That's good. So you're saying I put a really fine point on Nine Inch Nails' general swag with regard to lyrical content? Yeah. I do what I can. Yeah, it's like, I feel like I'm getting a lot of the same shit that somebody might get out of that, out of like Riot Girl, for example. That's kind of like, that's where I put a lot of white girl angst. When it's not in, like, it being funneled into sad girl music, which is my usual MO, honestly. Man, I'm just gonna swim. I have a lot of hearts. And I'm just gonna swim. Hank Azaria plays their Guatemalan extremely gay houseboy. Oh my goodness. I need to see this fucking movie. It sounds wonderful. Seriously. Okay, this goes down, right? Okay, that's a step in the right direction. Hopefully. So that did put me down a floor, right? Okay, so now I need to find another fucking elevator down, I guess. That's the goal now. Or some kind of down. Probably one of these other doors around here, I'm guessing. What's in here? Did I just lock myself in here? God damn it. This is disorienting. Yeah, like, once you start, like, expressing really strong emotions in anything, particularly maybe even music, you're gonna, like, lose some people, but the people that are still with you are gonna be, like, really with you. That's kind of, like, you run the risk of, like, alienating some of your audience, but, like, you also, like, form a stronger connection with the people that are actually with you on those emotions. And, like, I think it's really important to have sort of, like, niche sort of things like that. Like I said, for all I know, Trent Reznor could be a really well-adjusted person, and, like, because he makes this fucking music, and he's not actually totally fucking batshit. Like, that would be, like, a totally passable psychological story for me, and I could buy it. Is the... It probably helps at least, but that shit doesn't come from nowhere, so... This goes down, right? Hey, I'm in the basement. Cool shit. Is this where? Like, I need to mermaid at some- oh wait, I didn't know I could shrink in the water. Hey, no, I see it. I fucking see that shits. I see that shits. You see it? I see it. I see it. The hell? There we go. Yeah, that fucking She Wants Revenge song. I actually haven't listened to that entire album. I just have fond memories of that specific song because of Goth Prom with Lydia. And to my knowledge, that was the only, like breakout kind of hit that they had that got them any sort of recognition. But, I don't know, rest of the album's probably pretty good. I should look into it. It's very simple and effective, the combination of shit they've got going there. And, like, the guy's voice, like, I could easily see somebody not liking that, but there's something so, like, I don't know, like, almost, like, 80s about it that's cool. I don't know. It's weird. It's kind of, like, monotone and sort of, like, I don't know. I cannot place why I like it, especially in like, the context of everything else. Like, it works with the instruments and the sounds and everything. For whatever fucking reason, for me, anyway. It helped that my first exposure ever to it was that. Like, that would be, like, cemented in my memory as the first time I ever heard that song. Well, 'cause she had mentioned this band, like, as we were coming to this thing, thinking, like, I really hope they play some She Wants Revenge, because I was, like, so fucking into them when I was having my goth moment in high school, and it would mean the world to me if they played some of that shit. So yeah, she fucking lost it. Lost it. was the... It's fucking Zazen Town, right? Yeah, and I remember. It's like a... Yeah. I remember. And that should be the last one. Then we can go to space. I thought I was gonna fucking burp and then I didn't. Oh, it was awful. I definitely had a goth moment as a teenager. For sure. It wasn't like I don't even like the same gothy shit then as I do now. That's like a whole that's like I didn't have like a second goth phase or anything. I just retroactively got into some of this shit. And I don't like basically anything I liked from that point of my teenage years anymore. A lot of it was fucking metal, and I just am really not into that anymore for the most part. Even the symphonic stuff. I don't know. It's just not, it's not my angst anymore. It doesn't capture me. It captured me at 15, but not so much now. Damn it. Yeah, the sort of older school goth shit resonated more with me as an adult. I think this is it. I think this is it. Hey! Cool shit! Okay. I think that's it, you guys. I think that's it. We're on track to get every fortune cat. And then I can say I've 100%ed this game, which is not something I've done before, despite having played it like at least a half dozen times in my life. I've had a lot of fun with this game. I am kind of ready to be done with it. Like, I'm like exactly ready to be done with it. Like one more stream of it will be perfect. It will not have overstayed its welcome. I will have eked out every bit of enjoyment I could have. And I will start the clock again. To the next time I play it. And lose my mind because I love it so much. That's the thing, you can't just play it all the time. It loses its spark. You gotta wait a little bit. 2 years is a good benchmark amount of time for me to wait. Let me save real quick before I fucking do anything stupid. Actually. Before I get any fucking wise ideas here. I think the end might be on the other side. Maybe. I'm thinking what I want to do is, go farm a little bit of money, and then, go die and get, like, a game over, and then you guys can see the game over screen, which is great. And then I'll go buy a bunch of surprise packs, or at least a few. I don't... This is more hearts than I've ever had going into the fucking final phase of this game, so I should be fine. I've got a lot of a buffer. But I want to get a few extra lives, because I remember the final boss being kind of rough. Might be better now that I remembered how to do that fucking impact beam, but... You got stats on that, Alex? I believe it. Like, it's like... He said you'd probably be more likely to be a smoker if you'd gone goth, though. I mean, I guess you can speak from experience, so that's one thing, but... I don't know, I knew a lot of, like, angry white late 90s teens that smoked too, so I don't know. I'm trying to remember if you lose all your fucking money when you die. I don't think you do. That would suck, but also it wouldn't be that horrible to recoup that. We just have to do what we did at the beginning of the game, at the beginning of Oedo Castle, remember? You remember? I guess we'll find out. Man, how am I gonna die all those times? Oh, I could do it at the Festival Temple Castle. You remember with the fucking squishities? They fucking took off a life immediately. And I was like, stunned. So. I was a serious asthmatic in my teens. The daily steroid inhaler probably had something to do with the anger. Yeah. And yeah, the goths do like their clove cigarettes. I bought a pack of clove cigarettes once. And like smoked through it over the course of maybe like a month or two. And it just like totally fucking stunk up the whole house. I had a good time with it, but it was not like incense, for example. It really just smelled like fucking cigarette smoke. The cloves are nice because of the way they taste, though, is the thing. But I think the eugenol, like the stuff that makes the cloves smell and taste clovey, might be harmful to actually inhale. So maybe not the best idea. Yeah, I decided I didn't care for smoking. Cigarettes, anyway. Alright, let's go to the Festival Temple Castle and get real dead. Swisher Sweets are definitely still a popular item. Around here in Atlanta, anyway. Though I hear some people purchase them with the intent of using them for illicit purposes, which I of course don't endorse, as someone who has never smoked the weed in my entire life. Okay, we're gonna die, you guys. Repeatedly. Oh! Watch all the characters get squished. Yeah, it just immediately takes off a life. Man, I hope you guys are ready for this fucking game over screen. I don't think you're ready. I seriously don't think you're ready. Yeah, the pre-dumps! Oh my god! You're reminding me that I've not seen the second season of Atlanta yet. And that's bullshit. I have some, like, very serious fucking couch potatoing to do over spring break. I have no plans to go anywhere. This is gonna be my whole fucking spring break, is catching up on fucking shows I haven't seen. I'll watch Goemon get squished again. We're very close. Man, you guys, you think you're ready. You think you're ready to see this game over screen. I promise you're not. You're not ready. You're not prepared. You're not prepared.
You are not prepared! Oh, it's fucking glorious! Oh my god, it's easily the best game over screen in video game history. Like, can there be any doubt about that? Look at this. That fucking word art. The red and blue, like Chippendales dancers with hula hoops. The like, fuck you synth music. The disco ball. This is art. Look at this shit. This game is genius. So yeah, I just wanted to show you the game over screen. It is definitely my favorite that I know of. If there's a better game over screen out there, yeah, the 3D on the letters, the word art, is fucking beautiful. Look, it looks like some, like, straight out of PowerPoint. Like, fucking, Yeah, this is what you see when you die. This is what happens when your game is over. Alright. I think we've seen enough. Oh god! Oh god! It's like zooms in on their fucking crotches. Oh, you fucking oh wow, so I don't have to do any of that shit. I thought it was gonna, like, take all my lives and shit. But no, I'm actually fine. I just go back to the last time I saved. Well, shoot. That was a lot easier than I thought it was gonna be. That's good. Oh, man. You know, we could go to space now. But I can't remember if you get the opportunity to save once you're up there. There's a good chance that you just don't, to be honest. Early adopters of the crotch zoom and fade. Yeah, this game was breaking barriers, man. I love it so much. I like I said, I am ready to be done with it. I think I've had my fill of Goemon. One more stream is exactly as much as I want. The last dungeon's cool too, and it has really good music. And yeah, the last bosses are, as you may have anticipated, more robot battling will occur. I mean, I can go buy more lives. That seems really unnecessary. I should maybe... Oh, I could get armor, though, at that same store. I'll go do that. In preparation. This game's good. What am I'm playing Link to the Past after this, that's right. And then I need to start a new, quote-unquote, serious game. I'm thinking I might want to do one of these Star Wars games. Think I might want to do that. I've got both, KOTOR and KOTOR 2. So I could play one of them. I don't know if, can I get gold helmet and gold armor? Oh, wow, I am so decked out. Holy shit. I am fucking ready. Nice. Oh, those are BioWare games? For real? Oh, that makes me more excited. That's cool. Are they both BioWare games? I might just eventually want to play both of these. I should probably start with the first one. I was thinking I might skip the first one if, like, the controls are jank or it's just otherwise not good. But I heard good things about both of those when they came out. The first one's a BioWare one? Alright, I'll play the first one. I'll do that. KOTOR 2 is Obsidian. I I know who that is. Obsidian is not the same as Blackrock, right? I know Obsidian is a black rock, but I'm talking about, like, you know. Or Black Isle, thank you. Oh, so that is. So the people who made, like, fucking, Planescape and, Baldur's Gate and shit, those people? Cause that's another, okay. Then I would trust them to do that. I would trust them to make a fucking Star Wars game and not fuck it up. Cool. Cool shit. Yeah, I think I'm gonna want to play both of those eventually. I'll just fucking, yeah, I'll start with the first one. I probably won't play them back to back. I can only tolerate so much space. But... What's NWN2? Oh, they also made New Vegas. That was the other thing I was... Oh, Neverwinter Nights, okay. I played the Neverwinter MMO that they came out with a few years ago, around the same time that Guild Wars 2 was out. It was a lot of fun, actually. A lot of really fun player-created nonsense. The fucking dungeon creation in that game was next level. It was fucking easily the best thing about it. So fucking cool. You give these people who've been, like, DMing for years a fucking, like, 3D adventure creation engine and, like, the ability to tell their own stories with it. Yeah, they came up with some crazy shit. It was so fucking cool. It was so fucking cool. I'm assuming, did Neverwinter Nights have shit like that? Like, player-created shit? I was assuming that was just something that the MMO had because it was, like, an online thing, but I never played Neverwinter Nights or the sequel. Save. Oh, it did? Damn. Yeah, that was like probably the best thing about that fucking MMO. It was pretty fucking sweet. There was an online game mode where you could share your modules. That's fucking fantastic. Yeah, Urchak, it was fucking, like, refreshing. Because, like I said, it came out at the same time as, like, Guild Wars 2, which I had been playing, and I came from WoW previous to that, like, by a couple of years. There's, like, a year or two there where I didn't play any MMOs after I cold turkey quit WoW one fine evening. Which is probably for the best. I honestly can't ever see myself playing another MMO. Holy shit, do I not even kind of have time for that? Like, I like barely keep up with streaming. And even that's gonna get iffy in the next couple months here. I found out I have to take quals in May, so that's cool. That kind of snuck up on me. I should have been able to anticipate that though. Your qualifying exams, for anybody who's not privy to that, are the thing you have to take in order to actually become like an official PhD candidate. And it involves a bunch of professors having you read a bunch of papers from across your particular field of study. I'm getting a doctorate in neuroscience, so it's gonna be a bunch of fucking different kinds of neuroscience papers. Probably a bunch of shit that's like nothing like what I'm reading right now, but this is, you know, pills you swallow as an interdisciplinary person. I can put on my fucking biologist hat and read a bunch of fucking rodent and worm papers and, you know, fucking get through this. Anyway, you get these papers assigned to you and you have like 3 or so weeks to read them very thoroughly, like front to back several times, know what the fuck is in there, and then come in and take a test on them. So that's kind of your life for about a month there. So, like, I don't know if I'll be streaming. We'll see how it is. Like, if the papers I get assigned are, like, just truly fucking difficult for me, then, you know, I don't know. We'll see. It would probably, it'll be sporadic, at the very least. It sounds like I would have liked Neverwinter Nights. Have they made another Neverwinter game since that MMO? I can't say I pay a lot of attention to games news personally these days. I kind of get it by, like, proxy of other people. And man, if you put BioWare and Obsidian in a cage match, that'd be... Like, those are, I guess, two of my favorite developers. Like, those two and maybe, like, Double Fine. I like the three that I really like these days. Their tech is shit, but their content is the best out there. I will generally take, you know, better overall content, better ideas, better execution over, you know, really expensive tech. BioWare demonstrated where that'll fucking get you with fucking Andromeda if you don't do it correctly. Like, all the money in the world will still create a shit show if you don't execute. Like, for real, man. I'm still in awe of how they bungled that game's release. After all of this time, my goodness, holy shit. Like, y'all. What gives? I don't know if I want to go to the moon tonight. Like I said, I think it fucking straight dumps you into the fucking, was it the Gorgeous Music Castle, I think? I think that's what it's called. They all have amazing names. And, like, there's a save point, like, midway through it. But I don't think you can save as soon as you get up there. I think maybe you save before you go to the moon. I don't think I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna go to the stone circle and listen to the music for a minute. I thought it was gonna take me long to hunt down the rest of these cats, so... Cool shit. I suppose I didn't really have anything to talk about. I was just kind of trying to decompress and, like I said, wrap up my earthly affairs here so that we could get going to space. I'm excited. Excited for... Oh no! Oh, I forgot I had to restart my shit. I had a thing and it's not here. That was probably really loud, I'm sorry. I had that, I forgot I had to restart my computer when I got Goemon going, so fuck me. Oh, fuck. Salvation? I've not heard of that show. What makes it so American? I definitely want to hear this. Before I end the stream, I want to know what you think is so American about this show. I'm always interested in how the world views us. I can only imagine, my god. Especially right now. Ooh-wee. Salvation is about an asteroid about to hit Earth. I see. The fuck? Did your keyboard, like stroke out for a second there? What in the fuck characters even are these? I was like, is this some special, like, fucking Danish keyboard shit? I didn't know that Danish had extra letters. That's news to me. I perhaps should have anticipated that. Those are some weird looking motherfucker. Oh, it's like the A and the E like together. It looked different before I scooted up on it a little bit. Okay, so Salvation is about an asteroid about to hit Earth. That's cool. What makes it American? There's a reason why Tolkien based Elvish on Scandinavian. I mean, that's, like, if I were imagining elves to speak a language, that's what it would sound like. Or, like, Icelandic, actually. That's actually probably the closest. Elves sound like Jonesy. That's my take on elves. The show revolves around drama in the White House and the Pentagon. Okay, cool. Wait, Icelandic is technically Finnish? Is that what you're telling me? That's not true. That might be true. I actually don't fucking know at all. Elves sound like Bjork? Yeah, definitely. She's totally an elf. Like, she's not even hiding it. Like, she's definitely, like fucking 213 years old. And an elf. For real. Everybody knows that. True fans know that Bjork is 213 years old and actually an elf. Oh, you're saying that the Tolkien's Elvish is specifically based on Finnish. I see. Yeah, that was a personal take of mine. I think that elves should sound like they're speaking Icelandic. I think that's the elfiest language, personally. So, you've not told me why this show is American. I want to know, is it because it's the White House and the Pentagon? Is it because it's about American things? Like, what makes it American? Because, like, I can't watch Doctor Who, for example, because it's too British, and I actually can't even fucking point, but, like, I can't put my finger on what is too British about it. It just is. It's, like, between the accents and the speech patterns and the, like, melodrama is just like a slightly different flavor than what we do in America, and it's all just like, it's too British. I don't know. It's fucking weird. I don't know. I'm assuming you're typing an entire paragraph. It kind of assumes a certain deference or awe of rich people and American authorities. Oh, I see. Yeah, we do have a lot of that kind of bullshit built into our culture. It's a lot of, like, generally speaking, sort of, like, capitalism worship and, to some extent, like, military, military and other authority worship, too. Yeah, I imagine that doesn't really translate well to Scandinavian countries. Free market boners. That's a good punk band. If you needed a name, that's a good one. Ugh. Okay, I've run out of things to do, and God knows I've run out of things to say. Jesus Christ, I have been doing nothing but brain vomiting here for the last... How long we been at it? Almost a whole 3 hours now, I guess minus music. So, not too long. I don't know. I guess if my brain vomit wasn't entertaining, there wouldn't be anybody here. I assume you guys would stop watching if I became boring, right? Or you'd at least let me know, right? If there was, like, a particular reason you were gonna stop watching me altogether, all at once, like, I would expect you to tell me why. I feel like I deserve that. Maybe not, but I'd appreciate it. Maybe next time I talk to you, you might have a better idea of what's so goddamn American about it. Let's leave her and not say why. Fuck you, cunt. That's true. You're all pretty honest folks, so I'd expect you to tell me. Anyway, all right. I'm gonna cut off my bullshit here. Go do something else for a couple hours. Not quite tired yet, but I got nothing left to do. We're ready to go to space. We're ready to go to space. Yeah, what the hell? I'm sorry. All right. Let's find a song. We were doing dance music. Let's find a dance music. Oh, it's Mardi Gras. Oh man, that could have easily been a fantastic playlist theme, and I totally fucking flaked on it. Fuck me. I should be ashamed of myself as a French-speaking American and a person who got married in New Orleans. I should be fucking ashamed of myself. Damn. Man, I needed to have thought about this. There'd have been some fucking like Zydeco in there. There'd have been some fucking like oh man, I feel so fucking bad. I could have made a Mardi Gras playlist. Terrible. Worst streamer ever. Wait, it's not Mardi Gras? Wait, I thought it was fucking Tuesday, or was Tuesday. It's not Tuesday anymore. And I thought fucking, Lent started today. I'm like, barely up on my Catholic shit. Oh, you're saying the 501st Legion float is in Carnival. Got you. Got you. Wait, is Carnival and usually at the same time as Mardi Gras, or is that just a coincidence? It's like 3 stories tall. I'll have to see that shit. Those guys always march at fucking Dragon Con, and it's pretty impressive. I've never watched the fucking Saturday parade live. I'm usually not like awake by the time they started at like 10 a.m. on a Saturday. But also it's just like the most crowded, and there's a ton of kids, and it's just it's awful. so it's a good time to chill out in the room. Like the first fucking half of Saturday at Dragon Con, it's just such a fucking claustrophobic mess down there. They're basically the same thing, very Catholic. I see. That's kind of funny. How, like, both of those, like, kind of debaucherous events are deeply Catholic. Catholicism has some fucking flaws, obviously. It's clearly, so... yeah. Sexual repression. It'll get you one way or the other. I suppose. Won't it? Oh, fuck. Okay. Okay, kids. I'm gonna go. Have more, this is cuter dance music to go out on. Alright. Good night.